Hi and welcome to the channel. Today we will be watching episode 4 of Mayfair Witches, so let's jump right in. So I guess she actually helps her to pass on.
She's in heaven now.
Also, she's not allowed to ball. Wow, okay. Rude.
Save your tears. I'll come for ye tonight.
For what? What are you going to be doing tonight?
Please, where are you leading me? It's a secret. You must be sworn to keep.
Right. Is this a coven? Hey. You know, she's probably thinking, what did I get myself into? Well, at least you could cry freely now. You can grieve with others who are doing it in a different kind of way, I guess.
Hey, you sleep well?
Yeah.
Yeah, she slept so good. She was thinking about having sex with you and another man.
I had strange dreams.
Similar dreams?
Yeah.
Not surprising. We
Wait,
shared
what
a
was your
lot last
strange
night.
dream?
I shared a lot.
Mm.
I overshared.
I know.
He likes baseball, the Astros, and duck hunting.
That's just like a random
Thumb
assortment of
screws?
stuff, isn't it?
What is this thing?
That is a maple syrup tat. It's a good memory. That's what they all are.
Oh,
Yeah, you can go back to the Maple Grove whenever you want.
I've never been there actually.
oh.
Odette brought that back for me from Vermont.
You don't have a Maple Grove of your own?
Other people's memories are cleaner.
Is she even still alive? You left her down there, like bashing her head in. We don't even know if she's still there functioning downstairs. Ooh, that is nasty. How you could do the woman like that? Just because she let your niece go and experience the outside, and okay, she may have passed while experiencing the outside, but still. Mm. Yeah, no, you're definitely on your own with that. I love how the other chick's just standing there watching you. Yeah, she's not gonna.
Nicholas is gone.
How?
He's coming for her.
Daddy, come on. We need to get there before Carlotta does.
Josephine, I'm enjoying the news.
And he's also getting
My
his head
sister
in.
ruined my morning.
You really want Carlotta in charge of Rowan's first impression of the family?
My sister carries all the rope she needs to hang herself. Besides, Rowan seems like a smart girl. She's a doctor after all. She'll see what's what.
Mm.
Still, hurry up.
It's hard to hurry on a day like today. I certainly hope they catch whoever killed her.
Yeah.
Whether they catch him or not, he will be punished.
You've seen it.
Oh. Have you? Was it this one? Why? Who drove you to? Okay, well. Yeah. Who's in? What is going on here? Oh, you trying to test it on the... Is it an iguana? I don't know what that is.
I had it.
What did you see?
Its heart, its veins. It was beautiful. I
Oh.
just need to keep practicing.
We should get going.
Yeah, just don't practice on any humans.
I'll be with you the whole time. Don't worry.
It's a strange way to meet my family, that's all.
Yeah, it would have been better under, you know, different circumstances, but there's not really much you can do about that at this time. Oh. Aww.
There you go. Pretty as a peach.
So you did love your niece. Why did you leave her with your sister? What are you doing? Is that the necklace? Why are you cutting off a lock of her hair?
He married a Kennedy a couple of years ago. That's Electa Mayfair, the old woman there. People say she's been alive since the Civil War.
Oh, well, okay.
You ever sit in the back?
Yeah.
I should go pay my respects.
Okay.
Don't tell me the whole place is gonna go quiet now she's walking up.
Hello, my dear. So glad you're here. Please, come to the front.
Oh,
She's getting her claws in quickly.
of course.
I hear she's having a gathering afterwards. No family invited.
Oh, of course. Well, apart from, you know, Rowan.
We now call forward the immediate family. Sorry. I need to take this.
Okay.
That was my boss. They think they got the guy from the elevator.
Oh?
I'm sorry, but they need me over there right now. I'll drop you off at my place and look back.
No, you go. I want to stay till the end just to see her. You know, put to rest.
I don't know. You sure?
Yeah, it's broad daylight. You go, and I'll take a cab back to your place.
Keep your phone on, okay? Call me if you need me.
I'll be fine.
Until you're not fine.
I'm sure it's upsetting to see that.
Yeah, because you said she
I
dead.
wonder everyone's looking at me like I'm a ghost.
Yeah,
They're
because she
looking
said...
at you like you're a mirror.
No. They're like,
Someone
how
knew
did
I
this
was
dead
alive,
baby?
but said I was dead. Why?
Exactly.
I'm sure you have so many questions.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to leave them unanswered, but I must get to the house. There's a small reception. Why don't you come?
I'm sorry. I don't think I should.
You could see where your mother lived. There are a few things of hers that you should have.
I'll think about it. Thank you.
Not being, you know, too pushy or anything. I don't know. Maybe she does have the best interest of them. It's just the way she goes about things is not very comforting, is it? Who are you?
Hey, Dr. Fielding. Please, come in. Your aunt will meet you in the library.
Okay. Any more up-to-date pictures? Someone seems a little bit upset.
Sam said you'd come. I'm so glad you changed your mind. Please.
Great.
I'm sorry I wasn't at the funeral to say goodbye. But I'm even more sorry for you, for your loss. You're mourning two mothers, and I just can't imagine it.
Thank you.
Wow.
But all of these photos and these memories, and she never said anything about it to me.
Oh, you must forgive her. It's my fault. I swore her to secrecy.
Why?
One of the conditions of her taking you.
But why?
Things don't end well for the women in this family.
So it was you.
Yes.
You told everyone I was dead.
Yes.
I'd do it again. Look at you. You're a doctor. You're a success. And so independent.
Oh.
Ellie gave you that.
But at the expense of knowing who I really was. And who I am.
It'll make you feel any better. It's what Deidre wanted for you, too.
No, it wasn't.
I
Why are
don't
you
mean
now
that she
lying
wasn't
to her face?
Devastated to lose you. Of course she was.
But she knows differently
She
because
wanted
Cyprian
you
told her.
free from this family. Free from...
Are you going to believe this one or Cyprian?
Oh, too much to explain.
Because she wanted her
Free
child.
from him.
Yes.
Good. Good.
So I don't have to explain so much.
You understand. Now that you're here, knowledge is what you need to protect
Who
yourself.
is he, though, and why is he
There are
after
some
the women
this
in the family?
who will lie to you. They'll try to convince you that he is a gift.
Celebration of life begins. Come on, everybody.
Oh, did he just invite himself? Yes, he did.
there
And he
you
brought
are.
food. You thought you was going to have this and not invite him?
And I am so very sorry we're late.
Well, you're here now.
Why'd
Why
y'all
is
not
everybody
get
looking
on?
so somber? My Deidre was a beam of light. Can't we be a little joyous?
What a way to make it,
Two
you
of our
know,
guys spotted
not
him.
awkward.
Grabbed him before he could hurt himself. You sure he's not just tweaking?
Really?
Albrecht's here. He wants to watch you work.
Why?
Oh.
Guess he chose a good day to wear a suit.
Well, you wore the suit because you went to a funeral,
Yeah.
but okay, if that's what we're going to paint it as.
Cyprian, sir, it's been a long time.
Is there a file on him? Anything I should know?
I would prefer that you read him cold.
Okay, cool, let's do this.
After you.
Something's
Can
really...
you work with him in this state?
Hey.
Really struggling.
It's all right. You're safe now.
I'm so tired.
Oh.
You want to come a little closer? I'll put my hands on you. I promise you, I won't hurt you. It's okay.
Dude, I ain't putting my hand next to your mouth. I don't want you biting me. Was it him? Was it not him? Why did we not be able to see what you were seeing?
It was him.
Okay.
He was in the elevator right there.
Right.
Use the garage.
Was he in control of his actions? Or was he being operated on by an outside force?
You mean, was he possessed?
Yeah.
I try to avoid that word when I can. My outdated associations, but yes, that's what I'm asking.
The killing looked professional. He was hired to do it.
Okay, but if he's professional, why is he in this state now? Who is punishing
We need to
him?
get him help.
No!
Oh, it's too late now.
Please.
I think he's beyond help. Oh! Did he just break his own neck? Wow. Lasha, you bugger. You possessed him and Bucky Neck so that no one could do anything. Did this guy see Lasha?
Lasha.
You know, I just love San Francisco. My honey took me on a trip up there, 1998. If only we'd known you're alive, we could have met.
Oh.
But she who shall not be named made like you never existed. You know that, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
She told me.
She told you?
Oh.
Hi, I'm Tessa. I've been dying to meet you.
Yeah, we know.
This family doesn't have many neurosurgeons who've won awards and gone to Stanford.
You know a lot about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Deidre's daughter, so I looked you up.
Tessa, I told you, beware of my daughter. She's a real, what do they call it, a social justice warrior. If she starts to talk your ear off about these burn women, just walk away.
Burned women. I actually read about that. Has that happened here?
Oh.
Anyway, the point is, it's exciting for the family to have a designee who might actually use her power to help people.
I'm sorry, a what?
A designee.
All right.
Yeah, she doesn't know the frame.
Let's let her breathe.
Like the lingo. I don't know
Has
the lingo.
anyone offered you a drink?
No,
Not yet.
they've been talking her ear
Thank
off.
you. Thank you. It's lovely chatting with you ladies. Oh, great. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, she needed to wet the
I
throat
think I
before she
saw
said
you
anything.
last night at the funeral procession.
That's what it is. Yes.
Did you happen to notice if I was with someone?
No. Why?
It's just one of those nights.
The Mayfair matriarchs. We call them the designees because the will designates them. That's Mary Beth. She's my favorite. That's Antha. She's your grandmother.
Okay.
And that's Catherine. She built this house. Forgive me, I'm not certain about these two. There are 12
Do they all
after
have the keys?
And Deborah. She's the furthest back who had her portrait done sometime in the, I don't know exactly, but it was way, way back. Deidre should be here too. Of course, Carlotta never let her have her portrait done.
Why?
Probably never even told her she owned the house.
What?
Carlotta doesn't own the house?
Nope.
Oh.
She just wants you to think she does.
Oh.
The designees are the ones who are really in charge.
So that means it's yours.
Still, 300 years of women handing down everything to their daughters. How many families can say that?
True.
Many.
And when you have a daughter, you'll give it all to her.
Oh, no. No kids for me. My patients are my kids.
You say so. Anyways,
She's
you
seen something,
should
so I'm
talk to my
guessing she's
dad
got
about your
foresight.
inheritance. He administers the trust.
They all seem to be wearing the same necklace.
It belongs to you now, too.
Where is it?
Good question.
That's a really good question.
Yeah, I'm sure he's looking for the necklace. That's why he really was looking at her neck. Wasn't about the scar and covering her. It was for the necklace, wasn't it? Oh, you gonna take that?
Thank you for your help with this.
So, Lasher killed him for what he did to Deidre?
I'm sorry you had to witness the grisly epilogue.
The thing is, sir.
But why was
the
he
elevator
sent
at
to
the
kill
Ponte
him?
Train Hotel was wiped.
Kill Deirdre.
Wiped?
I went over there in the hours after the murder, and I couldn't get a single memory. Somebody did some cleanup. There is a supernatural component to this that hasn't been accounted for.
Yeah.
Well, this is very thorough of you. Above and beyond. Thank you. I will keep it in mind.
Don't
Is
you
he
want me to follow up
involved?
on this?
You have to keep Miss Fielding safe while she's here. That's job enough. Thanks again for your help.
Wow, they just basically used and dismissed you real quick. Like, they got what they wanted out of you and you're no longer needed.
There's a guest of honor. You can call me Uncle Courtney if you like.
Yeah.
It's a very bad habit you got there.
Oh, Special indulgence. This is my father's. His name was Julian. We used to sit together right in front of that fireplace in there, with a family ledger on his lap, this old thing in his mouth. He'd say, Cortland, someday you're gonna run this business. I'll bet you good money you're gonna piss it all away.
Looks like he was wrong.
Yeah.
Let's just say, my name's on the bank. That's a good thing, too, because soon after he died, my sisters kicked me out of this place.
Wow.
You don't seem like the kind of guy who gets pushed around.
It was all they had. I'm a softie, really. Don't tell.
I don't want it.
Why?
What? The pipe or the house?
The house.
Don't be in a hurry to decide. When you're ready, I'll help you with the paperwork, no matter what you choose.
Just take
I'm
some
sure
time.
You're overwhelmed. Such an abundance of gifts.
They said you would call him that.
Are you frightened of him?
Shouldn't I be?
Absolutely not. He serves you, not the other way around.
Serves me how?
Exactly how?
What even is he?
Are we going to get some answers? Or am I going to get some answers?
He is an extension of yourself. Something to connect you to your mother, and her mother, and the mother before that.
Okay, and how? And what is this
If you want an
connection
explanation,
exactly? That
ask him. Talk to him.
Tim.
Oh, please, don't scare her with your superstitious nonsense.
I'm the only one looking out for her soul.
Oh, like you looked out for Deidre's?
Do you really need to be having this argument in front of her?
She kept your mother's light under a bushel so she could snuff it out entirely.
How dare you? You weren't here day in and day out, bathing her, feeding her, seeing to it that she was still breathing.
Yeah, because you had kicked him
I
out.
have always had to do the hard parts in this family while you play the master of ceremonies.
Brava, sister dear. After you held Deidre hostage for 30 years, you somehow made yourself into the victim. Josephine, it's time to go. Party's over. Here, take my card. Please, find me in my office. When you're ready, we'll go over the will and everything else.
Okay.
Have you cut out the old Mayfair archives?
Yes.
The Haitian or the Dutch?
Both.
The Dutch.
Okay.
Well, what do you want with that stuff? Love letters and diaries.
If I'm going to end all this, I need to know how it all began.
End it.
That is true.
Now, I know that's not your job.
I'm assigned to protect the Mayfair, so it is.
Okay. But how are you planning on ending it?
You're one of my favorites.
Is it going to lead you to where the necklace is? Are you going to go in the basement? Oh, what is going on with the wallpaper? Oh, is this your mom's room? This is where you was born, right? Ah, how convenient that the necklace is just there. she getting turned on? Can she see him? Or is she feeling something? Oh, yes. Too late. How did you find it? Yeah. Your so-called protection did
Dinner will
zilch.
be ready momentarily.
Thank you. I'll be right down.
Gather the rest of the staff in the kitchen. I've changed the dinner plans.
Oh.
She professes her love for me, but still she wears the necklace. So long as it hangs around her neck, she belongs to him.
Oh. Oh. Are you gonna see? Did she take a picture and send it to him, and then he's gonna compare it against the picture? Yes. And he's like, this is the same necklace. It came at just the right time.
Seemed like she had a little bit of a rebellious streak.
Yeah.
When did she get sick?
When I forced it
She was
upon her.
never really well.
Why? Because
What
she didn't
exactly
follow
was her diagnosis?
But she had so many diagnoses.
Like what? Name one.
I'd like to read her medical file if you have it.
Ellie, you did offer for her to read it before.
That be all, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, Sam.
Very well. Good night. Good night, Doctor.
Eat, please. It's all for you.
It's a lot of food for two people. Thinking there's more food than there actually
Your
is.
mother was the bane of my existence.
Oh, we're gonna go and say it like
The
that.
moment she was born, she made every waking hour of my life difficult. And the hours I spent praying for her.
What did you do to her food and drink?
On the deserving.
Is this really what you need to be telling her? Really?
I commend you, Deirdre, to Almighty God. I entrust you to your Creator. May you rest in the arms of the Lord who formed you from the dust of the earth. May Holy Mary, the angels, and all of the saints welcome you into the bosom of the Lord.
Really? That's the prayer that you had for her? Is that sage? Yeah. You left the phone upstairs. Really? Really? Okay, just a light bit of B&E. Cool.
For Stella, redeem her soul from evil, O Lord. For Antha, redeem her soul from evil, O Lord. For Deirdre, redeem her soul from evil, O Lord. For Rowan,
why would you?
Her soul from evil, O Lord.
She is crazy. Straight in the Delulu bucket.
Rowan!
Get me out of here now!
What's she gonna do? Knock you out? What? No, you're not. Oh. Oh my. Of course. You had to. Why?
No! Don't pull it out.
In it, let Rowan see to you. She adapted. Hopefully, like, she can. Thank you. Long enough for the ambulance to come. But what is wrong with this woman?
She's already mine.
Oh. Why would you shut the door? Right, so we've seen her Aunt Carlotta being hella extra. Like, okay, let's scratch that and go back. So Rowan is having a dream about sleeping with Cyprian, who then turns into Lasher, and that's what woke her up. To him making her some egg dish, poached egg breakfast, whatever. But anyway, they're getting ready to go to the funeral. He did tell her that he'll stay by her side the whole time, but they've got there. Everybody is, can I say, shocked to see her, especially considering for all those years they've been told that Rowan died at birth, and then they find out that no, she's not dead, but she is now here in person, in the flesh. We can touch her, we can talk to her. She's alive. Like, I like how they still included it. Well, obviously she is immediate family, but like at the funeral, they didn't make her feel some type of way about not growing up with them. She was there to, give her mother the final send off at the casket with the rest of the immediate family. And then you have Cyprian getting a call from his boss saying that they found the person that they believe to have killed Deirdre. And this guy is having an episode. He is, obviously something is happening in his head. Like, I don't know if he was in extreme pain, if there was some other kind of weird sensation. I don't know, but we know it's something to do with the head area. He wanted to, put an end to it. Almost got knocked down by two cars, was about to jump off the side of the building before two other people from two of Cyprian's colleagues ends up stopping him and bringing him back to their headquarters, where Cyprian then does a reading, confirms that yes, this man was indeed the person that killed Deirdre, but something ain't right because the scene was wiped clean. He couldn't get nothing from the actual scene of her death. And yes, he's seen that the guy did it, but he's now trying to tell the others, like, there's definitely a supernatural element to this whole thing. And also the fact that you said that I'm sure they mentioned that he was an assassin. Who hired him to kill Deirdre and why? Who is this unknown third party? Because that happened out of nowhere. Have they just been watching their house? Were they just biding their time? They've seen that she is outside and like, let's eliminate her. Was it her Aunt Carlotta? Well, could it have been her Aunt Carlotta? Because we already seen she Delulu, because she's there saying about, oh, she's going to pray for Deirdre, and then how Deirdre's basically been a pain in her ass since the day she was born, and then proceeds to try and basically sacrifice, well, not even sacrifice, but kill her and Rowan in the dining room by setting it alight. So we already know she ain't right in the head. Don't know what her thought process was in this. Like, why? Because you saw Rowan wear the necklace. All of a sudden, the dinner plan has changed. At that time, I don't even think was any of the other people still in the house, because it went extremely quiet. I'm guessing everybody left. Where is your, was it a sister that was in the room with you? Where did the other woman that we've been seeing for the past couple of episodes disappear to? Because she weren't with you. Did you tell her to like go stay somewhere else because you knew you was going to go commit suicide while also killing off your niece or your great niece? Like, I don't know. But she was doing the absolute most. Lasha, meanwhile, is, helping along the assassin by snapping his neck after possessing his ass. So basically, he was the reason why the guy was there having issues with his head, because he probably felt Lasha's presence. Lasha was probably doing something to him the whole time that he possessed him. And ultimately, to stop, I'm guessing, Cyprian and the rest of the people from getting any more information or getting any more involved, he's just gone and snap the guy's neck. So he's put an end to that. But then also, for me, it feels like there's something fishy with the organization, because as soon as Cyprian starts asking questions, they were quick to dismiss him. It's like, oh, you went above and beyond for your job. Like, oh, why did you go to the scene to go read it? Dude, you put him in charge, yeah, of looking after a Mayfair. And then when her mother dies, after she's met her for the first and only time since being born, you don't think he's going to find out what, like, he's not going to go look into it to see what happened because it might affect his charge. Like, come on now. Above and beyond, he was just doing the bare minimum of his job at that point. But, that's neither here nor there. The, uncle... Yeah, him and Carlotta really do have different stories on Lasher, it seems, because he's telling Rowan that basically Lasher belongs to her. Like, she can control Lasher and tell him what to do. But yet, that didn't really seem to be the case when it came to Deirdre. I don't know if you can say that he controlled her, but he was very persuasive and he did, I guess, coerce her into some things. He had some level of control, I guess, over her. Like, yes, she would display her dissatisfaction with him, like when she sent him out to find out the location of Rowan and he was getting a bit too big for his breeches about, you're gonna go draw back the shower curtain, and she stopped him. He did listen, but then he does do some things where you're like, who's actually in charge here? Because I don't know. And now he's also went and told Carlotta that basically Rowan is already his. So who actually is in charge? Is he in charge? Is Rowan in charge? I don't know. Is it like a 50-50 thing? I guess we will find out. Cyprian, he did a little bit of like B&E only to get stabbed in the process of trying to help Rowan from escaping from the flame-filled room. Hopefully you will survive. Like, luckily you got a doctor with you, but then Lasher just appeared out of nowhere. Well, not appeared out of nowhere, but after telling Carlotta that basically Rowan already belongs to him, has now locked you guys in the house. So don't know how that's gonna go, because he does seem very possessive, and he already said Rowan is his. For all we know, he probably guided the knife that went and stabbed you. So I don't know, because he does seem a bit tricksy like that. Anyway, we will see what will happen in the next episode. I think I've covered most of the things that I wanted to discuss. There's probably stuff that I've forgotten. Hopefully it'll come to me the next episode. Anyway, tune in for the next one. Hope you guys like the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.